Hi fancy ladies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Busi, and guys, today I am just going to share ways in which I have slowly become the woman of my dreams. Like, it is so often that we want to have a partner of our dreams, like the man of your dreams and whatnot, but like, who are you? Where do you fit in? Like, how do I become the woman of my dreams? And these are the few things that I am doing in order to become the woman that I've dreamed to be, the woman that I grew up admiring. And these are the things that I have slowly added into my life, just as I am on this journey to become the woman of my dreams. Number one, as simple as it is, I have stopped cussing. Yep, just not using vulgar language, just really becoming that woman that just speaks the way that she would want to be addressed. I do not use words that I do not prefer them to be used on me. So sometimes it takes a bit long for me to respond because I try to just double check, who am I right now? Who am I becoming? And how would that woman respond to this? Just a little bit of emotional intelligence to be just put into work a little bit. So basically, I have just completely deleted cussing and using just really bad words. Thing that I've done, basically, how does this woman talk? How does this woman of your dreams speak? How does she address people? How does she want to be addressed? Because more often than not, we want people to address us in a certain way and whatnot, but how do we address them? Like whether it's in a workplace, whether it's in a friendly setting, whether it's in a social setting, whether it's in a romantic setting and stuff like that. We always put so much emphasis on, my partner must talk to me like this, don't talk to me like that and whatever. But how are you talking to yourself? How are you talking to the next person and whatnot? And I have started using really affirming words to myself. I have started using loving words to myself, kind words to myself. And basically that has really upped my confidence. Really, when you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror and you just immediately tell yourself how beautiful you are, how courageous you are, how gifted and talented you are, and how you can do anything you put your mind to, how you are strong, and how you are a conqueror, how you are loved, how you deserve love, and all of those things that just really give you that confidence to just start that day with that oomph. Yes, I have started doing that, just really allowing myself the grace that I have been giving other people. I give myself that grace. I never use the words failed. I failed at this, Okay, it didn't go as planned this time around. How do I make sure that it goes in my direction next time? What did I learn from that situation? Those are the things that I want, just positivity to just be surrounding me at all times, because the woman of my dreams is positive. The woman of my dreams knows what she wants, and she's fearlessly going after it. And therefore I cannot be self-doubting myself and just really beating myself down just because something didn't work out according to plan, because it's life. Things don't always go according to plan. And therefore, how do I make sure that I don't spend a lot of time just really licking my wounds and stuff like that? Just really encouraging myself, and it's great to have people from the outside, like external people, partners, family and whatnot, encouraging you and stuff like that. But how much greater is it for you to encourage yourself, for you to just really have it come from the inside to say, oh, You did amazing. You did your best, you know. Date intentionally. Like, guys, date intentionally. I cannot stress this enough. Like, people are just going on dates, just random dates. People are just, oh, he asked me out. And then, like, okay, what is it that you want? Like, is this person the kind of person that you see yourself with? Like, or are you just going on the date for free food? Does this person share the same values as you? What do you have in common with this person? Do you see your husband in this person? Like, before, obviously it takes a while to get to know a person and whatnot, but you already see red flags from the time that person says hello. Are they dressed like the men of your dreams? Do they open the door for you? Do they ask if they can hold your hand, or are they just forward and they think that, you know, you're just that woman? You need to date intentionally. You need to really take the time, write things down. What do you want from a partner? I want my partner to look like this. I want my partner to dress like this. I want my partner to have this kind of a job. Because you're going to be pouring into somebody else when you're supposed to be pouring into yourself. And therefore, you need to be very sure and selective in who you are surrounding yourself with. That person who earns that date needs to walk the walk, talk the talk, look the look. They need to really know what they want before you can actually even allow them to actually wine and dine you. So that is what I have done in order to become the woman of my dream. Another thing, guys, that the woman of my dream has been up to is that she changes the things that she doesn't like about herself. Like, I will not sit and wallow in misery just because, oh my god, life is so hard, I look horrible, I don't like my clothes, I don't like how I look, I don't like the environment that I'm in and whatnot. The woman of my dreams, she knew that she wants to look put together at all times, and that is what I do. I wake up and I look like the woman of my dreams. I make an effort. It's an intentional thing to look like how I want to look. She looks girly because I am intentionally activating my feminine energy, and basically I want to look and feel feminine at all times, and that is why I want to look very girly, clean, and just put together. And basically that is my choice. So that is what I have done in that aspect. And then another thing, if I don't like the environment that I am in, I move. Just move. That's just that, you know. You're not happy with your workspace and stuff like that, you start applying, you know, you start that side hustle. You just proactively start looking at ways that can move you from the environment that you are currently in order to be on your way to becoming the woman of your dreams. I don't have to respond. Like, you don't need to get a response from Lucy. Like, if you are negative, if you are provoking me, if you are aggressive, if I don't want to engage, I don't. Just simply, I don't, you know, because you are not worth evoking certain emotions from me. Like, things that get to me will get to me, yes, but I am working on that self-control where I can walk away, remove myself from something that I'm not interested in engaging with, you know. Like, if I'm in a group, I'm with a group of friends, or I'm in an environment whereby my friends are gossiping and whatever, and I feel the woman of my dreams does not really gossip. The woman of my dreams just really does not talk down on people, does not look down on other people. In fact, they will fix the crown of that other person, what do? I just excuse myself. Another thing which was very, very important was working on self-limiting beliefs. Yo guys, like, you know, when we are born, we have so many dreams. When we're young, we have these aspirations and whatnot. We literally are not in a space whereby we are limited by anything. Like, you can actually just tell your parents you want to be an astronaut, you want to, anything really, whatever comes to your mind, whatever you see and you are inspired by, you say it. This is what I want to become. And then all those negative things start happening. No, you can't do this because you're from this background. You can't do this because this is your family. No one in your family has ever done this. You can't do this because you're not smart enough. You can't do this because you're too big, you're too skinny, you're too dark, so many things that will limit your belief. Girl, believe me, you can do anything you want to do. You can literally do anything you want to. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. Yes, it might take longer. Yes, it might take a bit of sacrifice. Yes, you would have to just really work extra hard than the next person because of obviously your environment. Because certain things do play a factor, but it's not impossible. Therefore, you need to continuously just be your own cheerleader. If I am like, okay, the woman of my dreams really would like to do this, and this, she would like to have this, and there's that negative voice that starts telling me why she can't attain it, oh, that voice gotta go. Because this new voice, this woman, this dream woman, she can do anything she puts her mind to. She can have anything she wants. And that is what I am constantly telling myself. Nothing that is on this earth, nothing that was created by God, I cannot have. Because God really is the king, and he created everything in this earth, including people, including the ocean, including anything and everything. And why can I not have it if I'm his child? You know, every parent wants their child to have everything. And therefore, my God, who is my father, allows me and has made it possible for me to have anything that I want to have. And last but not least is that I show up as that woman. Even though I am not her as yet, even though I am still creating her and she is evolving, because honestly, as you grow, you refine this dream woman, I am showing up as her. Literally, I speak like her, I walk like her, I have her confidence. She is me, I am her. And I will show up as her. And that is the one thing that will give me that confidence. It's giving me that confidence, guys. Like, I am able to speak to anyone because I believe I'm already that woman. Like, I'm not afraid to voice out my opinion because that woman is not scared to say what's on her mind, what she thinks, what is right. You know, she says it, and therefore I say it because I'm showing up as her on a daily basis. And even if it takes that one extra second, when your mind plays those nasty tricks on you and they're like, no, you can't say that. No. If that woman, the woman that you are becoming, the woman that you aspire to be, would literally address a room full of men and say, no, A, B, and C, you do it. And believe me, sometimes it's probably going to go pear-shaped, but sometimes you're actually going to grow from it and actually win from actually opening your mouth and sharing your opinion. And that is what that woman of my dream does. She's more afraid to actually be muted, to be belittled, to be silenced. That is her biggest fear. She is a force, and a force she is. So yeah, guys, those are just a few things. Obviously, there are more things that the woman of my dreams has and is acquiring and whatnot, like obviously continuously self-developing themselves, and that is a journey that will never end. And therefore, whether it's just reading on a daily basis, signing up for that course, exercising and whatnot, just to make sure that you are on that path to actually being healthy, being smarter, being graduating, whatever it is, getting that degree and whatnot. You just need to just take that first step towards becoming that woman of your dreams.